impossible.
Alaji, 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 Alaji.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate oh body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
A jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
Same. I wanna see the letter. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the San Francisco Giants. This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Just about to get started. Pitching in our game today, Zach Littell. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go here in game 1. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis. Junior.
Tatis Jr.
Outside low. And the World Series is underway. And that one clips the corner. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and he's safe at first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to him here. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there. The 2-1.
Hey! 2-2 count.
And the sweeper misses.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got to get.
Tatis runs. And that one ripped into right. And foul ball. Runner goes again. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Runner goes again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, no outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. And fouled off. First and second, no outs here in game 1 of the World Series. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Here's Byron Buxton. Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Tatis at second. Schwarber over at first with 1 away.
No, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Rodriguez gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Cody Clemens digging in for the Nationals. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Cole Reagans. What do we need to know here?
He's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him swinging.
Batting second, the second baseman.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a ball popped up. Herrera. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And now here is Harper. The first overall pick back in 2010. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Giants go in order. Game 1 of the World Series. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Isaac Collins. Littell back to work. Foul ball there. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. This one smoked out to left. Brings it in. 1 down.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
And there's a foul ball. Marte on to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. At the plate, Nick Kurtz. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more on his team. And that misses. Ball 1. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. No score here in the second. There's a strike.
2-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Bregman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Rodriguez tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Man at first, 1 away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 7.
Michael Harris the second, the next Giant to hit. Swings through that one for strike one. Harris, in his 4th year, 24 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So you can let it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Oracle Park. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez racing after it. And there's one down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next pitch is downstairs. Inside just missed. A little out front there as he swings through it. Top of the 3rd, no score. Got it. 2 down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Walked his first time. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in the dirt. And there's
2
a ball.
1 strike.
That one off the mark. And the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 down, nobody on. Draws the walk there.
Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the World Series. Harris. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Late on that fastball.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Xander.
Here's Bogaerts now. That clips a corner. Bogaerts swings through that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got
back foot slider struck him out. Now batting Jarren Duran. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Ketel Marte. First time up was a pop out. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Two outs. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2-2 the count.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 3. swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back here in San Francisco, on to the 4th. And now up for Washington, Byron Buxton. Swings through that.
Well, these Nats, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. And the Nats have the lead. It's 1-0. And now Cody Clemens hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Zach Neto. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's fouled off. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next one just misses. 3-2 down. Fair ball.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
2 outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there. Base hit. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Pitching for the Giants.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Tag, and he's out at the plate. That ends the inning. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Just missed. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton moves under it. And there's 1 away. Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. 1 out, base is empty.
That's a ball.
This one popped up. Clemens on his way over. But the first baseman gets there instead. That's out number 2.
Now
here's Royce Lewis. Struck out looking his first time. And there's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Check
1
swing,
ball,
no
2
appeal.
strikes.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Game 1 of the World Series. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Ivan Herrera. Rogers goes 6 feet 3 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013.
0-1. Nope, that's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Bregman to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 down, bases empty. Kyle Schwartz, intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. So, man aboard. Next to hit for the Nats, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bregman to first, and Guerrero is set down. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Julio Rodriguez. Fought off foul. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering is downstairs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Harris II. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Home team down a run here in game 1 of the World Series. Line drive. Tatis tracks it down for the out. K-Bert Ruiz, the next Giant to hit.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he keeps putting up. Top 6, stepping in the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. And that misses. And it's 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And that one's a little bit low. And the count is even 2-2. And down on strikes. And 1 gone. Cody Clemens, the next to hit. Both 2. In this one. That clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now back.
Isaac Collins digging in for the Nationals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's down and in.
1-1.
That one lifted to left. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the inning. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Fernando Cruz.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it skips into dirt. The other way, down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 1 away. Jaron Duran digs in now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1. The Giants trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And 1-2. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Herrera gathers, throws to first, out on the drop third strike, 2 gone. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Now pitching for the Giants. Number 71. Ian.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
0-1's the count.
Pulls that one foul. Neto aboard here at first with nobody out. Up and in, 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that's a fair ball. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he's got no chance. He's out.
Now batter, the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Ivan Herrera. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 out and a runner at second here in the late stages of game 1.
0-1.
That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The throw in. Save!
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Tatis, the next to hit, takes ball one. And another ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Kyle Schwarber digging in for the Nationals.
Number 65. Gregory.
That one the other way. And this one looks like trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run scores. Here comes a second. Another comes in to score. And they're up by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. A well-deserved double on a great swing.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Buxton now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And it's 1-1. Runners at first and second with one gone here in game 1 of the World Series. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two on, one out. Base hit. One run is in. Now a long throw home. In there safely.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Duran makes the grab. Out number 2. Isaac Collins now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of
whips it to first. That'll end the inning. Back here in San Francisco. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Mark Leiter Jr. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Just missed.
All these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And the leadoff hitter set down over the 7th.
Alex Bregman.
Swing and a foul out of play.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Corrals it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Royce Lewis will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, Albies. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posting his friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So, it's mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off, got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws, spitting 24 karat gold bars to a gunfighter, bring a blowtorch, spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you, like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game? And I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do, I just called them and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you, my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smack is too close to me. What class is taking my coat from me? I blasted dope she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I step all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. Who thirsty, yeah, she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mountain, then find a song that I can down. Babe, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker. And baby, that's that's why I. Yeah, baby, that's why I.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Washington Nationals.
So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Max Scherzer.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Fastball in for a strike. And here we go with game two. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him. And that's the first out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Slider right there.
0-1's the count. That's outside.
Foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's down and in. A slider missed. 1 out, bases empty. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. To the right side, and that goes foul.
Ball.
And strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. Harper retired. Giants go in order. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, number 26.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
No ball, 2 strikes.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Rodriguez makes the grab, 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hard hit, right side. Marte throws to first in time. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's off the inside corner, and a count even 1-1. They say to win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That's in there, and it's 1-1.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Makes the catch, and that is that. Game 2 of the World Series. Here's Alex Bregman. And a foul ball. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. First pitch misses. Inside, just missed. That one pushed to the left and foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. In the air, out towards right center. Buxton settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Cody Clemens. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Just missing there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Marte throws to first in time. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. So digging in, Isaac Collins. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Nabs it, and there are 2 outs. Up now for Washington, Zach Neto. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And that's in there at the knees.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
This one in the air. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Nationals Park, on to the third inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Michael Harris II. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Just missed. That smash towards center. Buxton makes the grab, one down. Keibert Ruiz, the next Giant to hit. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. Bogaerts measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Aruba. And that's a little high. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. On the ground to third. Guerrero the toss to first, and it's a 1. Back in Washington, D.C. as we go to the last of the third. Now here is Nick Kurtz. And that one way outside. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 1-0. And now for Washington, Ivan Herrera. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Tatis takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Marte hauls it in, and there's one away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
There's a swing and a drive. Rodriguez drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Swung on, belted. He's got it, and that is that. And we're back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Buxton pulls that one down, and there's one down. Here's Ketel Marte. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So Harper stands in. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The changeup missing. 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Next offering is down low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ground ball left side. Guerrero to toss to first, and they get Bregman for the out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Number 19, Nelson.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Tied him up on a fastball inside. And now here is Cody Clemens. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 2 of the World Series.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And ball 1. And a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the left fielder, Isaac Collins. Just missed.
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And
That's
another ball. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Next to hit for the Nats, Zach Neto.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Collins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Harris ranges back. It's out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Fly ball down the line. Duran makes the grab, and that's the inning. Game 2 of the World Series. Here is Matt Olson.
Everything came together for him. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Michael Harris II, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Ball. Squirts away a little bit. Throws it away. He's in there. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. In the air, right field. Tatis pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Grounded out his first time. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And that is that. Back here in Nationals Park. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. That to right. Harris racing after it. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Tatis now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And it remains 2-2. Harper snags it for the second out. And here's the DH for Washington. Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 2 in this one. And before the pitch, he steps off.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 17, Taylor Rogers.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. And delivers outside. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Max Scherzer back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
On the pitch now for the Nationals, Jose Alvarado.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important.
Guerrero on the run, throw to first, and they get the out.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Marte now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. This one kicks away from Herrera. Down to second, but he dances back in safely. Just missed.
But with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In the dirt. 1 out and a runner at second here in Game 2 of the World Series. Hit on the ground to short. Neto zips it across. They get the out on Marte. Here's Harper now. He's 0 for 1. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 strikes.
Misses. And the count is 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the 6th inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Rogers, a 6'3" lefty, 190 pounds, and they traded for him for... Oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone! And they add a run. It's 4-0. Now a chance for Byron Buxton. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Isaac Collins. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Harris settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. And now it's Alex Bregman. Alvarado back to work. And it's fouled away. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That one out to right. Tatis. And out number 1 on the grab. Matt Olson up to the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a drive deep right field. Tatis ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And up next for San Francisco, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Now this is through for a base hit. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1. Man, now on the mound for the Nationals, Fernando Cruz. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. No throw. Safe at second. Harris at second with 2 down. Cruz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 4-2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The tying run at the plate. So K marks the at-bat for X. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next one in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The first baseman.
So up next, Nick Kurtz. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
65. Gregory Soto.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Bregman to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Ivan Herrera. That clips the corner. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Harris has a beat on him. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the 8th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And this is inside. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The Nationals holding on to a 2-run lead here in Game 2 of the World Series.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Nationals Park. Now on to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one hammered center field. Way back there. It's out of here. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Splits the plate, strike 1.
You know, these Nationals digging into their numbers have have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Foul ball there. And that is out of play. So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. 2 down, bases empty. Byron Buxton digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Brings it in. And that ends the inning. Back in Washington, D.C., we go to the
third baseman, number 2.
David Robertson on to pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Right-handed reliever. There's the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Olsen stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one misses. Now 3-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses. And 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stops it on a slide. There's 1. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the run out of scoring position.
So they're down to their final out. And up next for the Giants, Michael Harris II. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Robertson is just 1 strike away. And a good eye there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Outfield playing pretty shallow. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of game 2. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Double steal. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Out, and that's the ball game.
Huge congrats to the world Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported this team game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, the city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe. Real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the rhythms fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world, with my guitar up on my hip. That's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Life it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic straight from heaven. The crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in it. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar. Never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way. He saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I could tell you where I'm going.
I could tell you